Hey, Joianne Payne here. Yeah, it's true. I just cured my OCD. I know, right? Uh, First, a disclaimer. I'm definitely not a doctor, not a trained therapist. Whatever you're doing, continue to do it, okay? I'm just passing on information, all right? Not trying to take anything away from the professionals who went to school for this, okay? Number two, I'm not diagnosed, but trust me, it's real. Okay, yeah. So, what I do, my actions are constantly checking locks and for fire. Even if I haven't cooked in 2 days, I have to constantly check the stove like it's going to magically turn itself on and cook something. I mean, it's crazy. And locks, I'll lock the door and leave and turn right back around and check the door again and go down the stairs and then check the door again. I mean, yeah. So, I also have those thoughts of, well, this is why I don't watch the news. And I mentioned it in other videos, but gory stuff, horrible stuff just sticks and it just goes on a loop and I just can't get rid of it. So I do not watch the news. And that's why. But the news people are sneaky. Okay, so I'm looking for a train schedule and bam, something popped up about this particular train line that just happened and they were too explicit and I just anyway, that got stuck in my head. And hey, eat, think about it. Dress, think about it. I mean, it's there and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. So I threw up a little prayer. I said, please help me with this. I want no more of this. I said, I choose not to do this OCD thing anymore. And bam. What I heard was your body is trying to protect you. At least that's what it thinks it's doing. Your defense mechanism. There's something else going on that's really major. So it's like, focus on this instead. Even though it's bad, it's not as bad or scary or can harm you like this other thing. I was like, what? So I thought about it. I said, what's going on in my life that's frightening me? Because it said, what's really going on is hidden in like a closet in your mind. Okay, and this is what is allowed outside, but what's really going on is in that closet. If you can get in that closet and pull out what's really going on, then you can release it. So I thought about my life. I just been forced to move by a nice judge. I'm in a new place. It's definitely not what I expected. Okay, and there's a lot going on. So that is what the real problem is. So what I did was open that closet door and I looked at what was really going on in my mind. You're going to take action steps instead of being afraid. So I started with 1, this is what you're going to do. Then 2, and I went through the list of everything I have to do that could get me on that train to go take care of my business. And immediately I fell asleep. And I did not have that thought anymore about that horrible thing that was too descriptive. It went away. So what if the OCD is an overactive defense mechanism whose goal is, it thinks it's protecting you from what's really going on that you think can really hurt you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, whatever. And what if the OCD thoughts, it thinks that it's helping somehow? I'm telling you, this is big. So I said, I was able to open that closet door and just clean out what's really going on. And I feel strong and powerful again. And that creepy thought from those sneaky ass news people has not been back in my mind. Unbelievable. I'm like, what? Whew. So just try it. Sit on what's really going on in your life. Is it a relationship issue you don't want to face? Is it something that you need to leave a job you've been at 20 years you hate? You know? Is it a health issue? You don't want to go to the doctor because you're afraid what you might hear? What is it that's in that closet behind that door that you're scared to open? Because once you open it and you let it out, whoo, you will control your life again. You will have your power back. And you'll be on the real road to recovery, not decovery, to recovery. So, yeah, let's heal together. All right. Sacred joy.